When the boy first arrived in America, he knew only one word in English. Sorry. He was 11 years old, standing inside a crowded airport in New York, holding his mother's hand tightly. Everything around him felt loud and fast. People spoke words he could not understand. Signs looked confusing. Even smiling felt hard. At school, it got worse. On the first day, the teacher asked him to introduce himself. He stood up, opened his mouth, and froze. The classroom went silent. A few kids whispered. Someone laughed. His face burned. He sat down without saying a word. From that day, he became invisible. He ate lunch alone. He avoided eye contact. When teachers asked questions, he kept his head down. At home, he told his mother he was fine. But every night, he practiced English words quietly from a borrowed library book. One word at a time. Years passed. By high school, his accent was still there, but his confidence had grown. He joined the debate club not because he was fearless, but because he was tired of being silent. His first speech was terrible. His hands shook. His voice cracked. But he didn't quit. He worked part-time at a grocery store. He helped translate for his parents at hospitals and offices. He failed tests. He cried in his room. Still, he kept going. Senior year arrived faster than he expected. Graduation day came on a warm June afternoon. Families filled the auditorium. Cameras flashed. Names were called one by one. Then, the principal announced something unexpected. This year's student speaker is someone who has shown remarkable growth, resilience, and leadership. The boy's name was called. He froze again. For a moment, he felt like that scared 11-year-old in the classroom, but then he walked to the stage. The room went quiet. He looked at the crowd and took a deep breath. 11 years ago, he began, I came to this country without knowing how to speak. His voice was steady now. I was afraid to raise my hand, afraid to speak, afraid to fail, but America gave me something powerful, a chance. Parents wiped their eyes. Teachers leaned forward. I learned that my accent was not a weakness. My past was not a shame, and my silence was not permanent. He paused. To every student who feels unseen, your voice matters, even if it takes time to find it. The room exploded into applause. His mother stood crying. His father held his chest, unable to speak. That day, the boy didn't just graduate. He proved something. In America, even someone who arrives with no words can one day speak for thousands.